The girl who chased the sky, Aisha, had always believed that life was bigger than the small neighborhood where she lived. Every morning she stood on the rooftop, watching planes cut across the sky, imagining herself flying toward a future no one around her could see. Her dreams were loud, but the world around her was often too quiet to understand them. She lived with her father, a hardworking man who believed success came only from stability, not dreams. He wanted her to choose a safe job, something ordinary, something predictable. But Aisha wanted to become a filmmaker. She wanted to capture stories, emotions, and lives that people ignored. One evening, while scrolling through her phone, she found an online competition looking for short films made with nothing but a mobile camera. The winner would receive a scholarship to a top media academy. Her heart raced, and without thinking twice, she signed up. It felt like fate had finally opened a small door. The next day she began filming life around her, the vendor who sang while selling corn, the lonely old man who fed birds every evening, the kids who played cricket in narrow alleys. She found beauty in the ordinary, and suddenly her neighborhood didn't feel small anymore. It felt like a world full of stories waiting to be heard. But challenges came quickly. Her phone storage kept filling up. The battery died in the middle of important shots, and when her father found her recording late at night, he scolded her for wasting time. Yet Aisha didn't stop. She worked in silence, editing her footage after everyone slept. As the submission deadline approached, she felt her confidence shake. What if her work wasn't good enough? What if people laughed at her? But then she remembered the joy she felt while filming, the freedom, the creativity, the hope, and hope was stronger than fear. On the final night, she uploaded her film. Her hands trembled as she pressed submit. It wasn't perfect, but it was her vision, her story, her heart captured in 3 minutes. She whispered a small prayer and closed her eyes, letting sleep finally pull her into peace. A week passed with no news, and Aisha forced herself to move on. But one morning, while she was sweeping the courtyard, her phone buzzed with an email notification. She opened it casually and froze. She was selected as one of the top 5 finalists. Her film would be screened in a live online event. That evening, her family gathered around her phone to watch the live stream. When her film played, her father watched quietly, his eyes softening as he saw the world through her lens. And when the winner was announced, Stacia's name shining on the screen, he placed a hand on her head and said the words she had waited her whole life to hear. "I am proud of you." Aisha's life changed from that moment. She stepped into a world of opportunity, carrying with her the stories of the people who shaped her. And every time she held a camera, she remembered the girl who once stood on a rooftop, chasing the sky only to realize she was meant to rise far above it.